how does somebody go about communicating to their partner that they need to get better, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like you're a husband and wife, and you don't want to tell your partner like, "Hey, you suck."
Mm-hmm.
But how do you communicate to them like, "Hey, I believe you could do better"? Like, what's a
Mm.
good way they can go about communicating that? Because that does. How do you communicate to them like, "Hey, I believe you could do better"? Like, what's a good way they can go about communicating that? Because
I,
that does come up.
I love that question. I believe that it's all about how you deliver. It's your delivery that's most important. If you're on the same team and you're working towards the same mission, the same vision, the same goal, it's all about delivery and understanding when is the right time to talk about it. Because I should be in a place of receiving and I should know what hat is on. So what that look like is, don't let's not be cuddling, okay? And we doing husband and wife stuff, or girlfriend and boyfriend dating stuff. And all of a sudden you're like, okay, you know something, that website that you did the other day, like that was really whack. No, don't do that. It's take time to understand, like, hey, we receive in different times, in different ways, and deliver it how you know that your partner would love to receive it. It's being aware of, okay, well, I know, like, if we arguing, this is not the best time for me to come and bring that up because she's gonna take that to heart.
You built that whack website. You the reason why we got that charge back.
So,
wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time. So it's just like being aware. So to answer that, it's just
that's good.
Making sure that on the business sense, it's kind of like a business conversation, and your partner know this is a business conversation, and you put the business hat on. Alright, so how it looks, it's like it could be a day that he's in the kitchen, and I'll just be like, "Hey, babe, I would like to talk to you. This is business stuff," so he knows. Oh, business stuff, business hat. So don't put the husband stuff in the business side because you could get hurt.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So he's like, and I share with him. I say, listen, and you start with a compliment. I love the way that you did the thumbnail. Yeah. I thank you for actually doing it and taking the time out to like put the colors together. Wow, that was amazing. However, babe, I think that we should adjust the font. What do you think about us adjusting the font? Let me show you what my vision is, and maybe we could work together to get it done. What you think? So it's just like I gotta deliver it in a way that is soothing to his soul, without I know it's whack, but I'm not gonna be like it's whack.
Yeah.
Soothing to his soul so that he could receive it and be energized to do it. The last thing that you want is a person to go do the work and they're like, I freaking hate doing this because like I just did this before, compared to empowered, like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, let's do that.
Yeah I like it's we know when that feedback is coming because it's a technique called a sandwich. You give them one good, then you hit them with the bad, and then you hit them another good. So whenever I hear Felicia kind of pucking me up with compliments, I'm like, all right, what's coming in?
And the compliments ain't fake, the compliments are real, they're authentic.
What do you got to
say
now?
Genuine.
Yeah. But that's really cool. And I do want to give a shout out. There's a couple that we know, an amazing couple. They run a gym together and, husband and wife team. And we saw this firsthand. We saw this where the husband was the face of the gym, where he did the workouts. He was there, doing the lifting, the picking stuff up, putting it down, working with the clients. And the wife was the one who was on the back end running the shopping, the making sure we have the sanitizer, making sure the things are paid. And they do a really good job. But when I first met them, I did not know it was a husband and wife team. Right. And it just shows that you don't both have to be in the front page. One person could be on the back end and the second person could be on the front. But y'all do need to have that open communication where you know your roles and you know your responsibilities, especially when you're just starting out. As you grow and you now have a team, there's certain people in charge of certain things because you now have a team and you have roles and you have delegation going down the line. But when you're just starting out, it's very important to kind of know what role you play in the business and know what role your partner play in the business, so y'all don't bump heads and overlap and disrespect each other's professional skills.
Correct.
Because even though you're married, you're a professional and she's a professional, and you don't want to dilute each other's skills.
And I'll also add another point to that. When you're in a relationship and you don't want to overlap on each other's skills. However, just because it's my skills doesn't mean that you can't do it when you are capable of doing it.
Yeah.
Because we're still on the same goal, we're still on the same mission, the same vision. So it's like, you know, you're not overstepping by doing something that I would have done if you decided, hey, you know, hey, babe, I took care of that. Yeah. You know? So, yeah, you can make me aware because I could probably be working at it at the same time and then you go do it. But overall, it's okay to overstep as long as it's like towards the same goal. Don't overstep and do it in a way that's like, oh, you ain't getting it done, so I did it. No. Yeah. It's more like I'm helping you.
Yeah. And guys, listen, if you're getting something from this video, be sure to make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, right? We appreciate all the support that we can get. We're not a new channel. We're not new to this. We're true to this.
Right.
But we're new to you. And we want to make sure we get this information out there as much as possible. One of the things that we notice is when we go to events, we see couples, but we just don't see them on the internet.
Right.
Like we don't see couples on YouTube like that. We don't see them on TikTok like that. But we know the individual showing up. You're looking for information as a couple, but we don't see couple information out there, and that's the reason why we want to do this because we're like, you know what? If we don't see it, we're gonna put it there.
Correct.
Right. So your help sharing this video, liking this video, help us bring this information out. So we appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.
Looking for more tips on how to build your purpose-driven business? Be sure to check out our Money Making Secrets playlist at the top right-hand corner of the screen.
Or you can check out our most recent uploaded video right below.
Enjoy. See you soon.